Sometimes I think I'm starting to sound like that old guy that's been around for forever when I tell my stories. But I was thinking back to when I first got into the business and how technology has changed, and really two things jumped out: fax machines and smartphones. Before the days of electronic signatures, you'd have this paper contract. It might be 40, 50 pages long. And once the deal is done, you got to send that contract to the lender and the title company and your client and maybe the office and potentially other places too. You could spend half the morning after you signed the contract the night before by the fax machine sending that contract 5 different places. It would take forever. So that's been great change. That's gotten a lot easier. The second thing with smartphones, being able to communicate instantly hasn't always been the case. So when I first got into the business, I actually set up my computer with a speaker so that it would ring like a telephone every time I got an email, because I wanted to know exactly what I was hearing from my clients and be as responsible as possible. So I had it, ringing like a telephone all the time. So my clients were super impressed that I was that responsive and that quick to get back to them. And I still have that attitude today. I want to be available and responsive, but it is nice to just have that phone in my pocket instead of having to hear my computer ring with an email from across the house.